Okay, so were we actually just playing for like 20 minutes and no one could hear us?
Oh, fuck.
Were we just actually playing for like 20 minutes and no one could hear us? Because that would be really embarrassing. What did I just set this to?
Okay, they
Well,
said we can hear now.
big rip. Okay,
Big rip. Uh,
whoops. Cool, I guess I'll have to go
sorry.
back to May's bedroom and play, that song again later.
Uh,
Wow, I was doing so good the last two streams this week, and now back to old reliable. And by reliable, I mean un. Oh my, they missed all the Yogi Bear. Yeah, for books, what about it? No, they have the local paper on file, boo boo. Going back a century. If there's some secret picnic baskets of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there. Probably boo boo. Oh wow, maybe. I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library, boo boo? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, wow. Rich tutor paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and. Question mark, Yogi? Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after, Yogi? Captain Caveman! Sure. Okay, we'll be back, Yogi. Woohoo! Ghost of baskets. Okay, well, Corey just liked my tweet, so it looks like we might have more activity this soon, boo boo. That's a spirit, boo. Oh, fuck, I gave her the Yogi voice too. Library. On 5 p.m. In Philadelphia. Yo, a bad thing's about to happen because we're in Philadelphia. This was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. Okay, no one tell Corey about how there was 20 minutes of gameplay with no audio. No one tell him. One of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better.
We live in a society.
You know what you get when you cross one night in the woods with one really depressed cat? You get what you fucking deserve, Greg. Oh man, I can't run or jump.
Oh, hell.
Pumpkinhead dude. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfish is? Microfish? Microfish. Third floor. Okay, yeah, I'm looking for a copy of Ready Player 2.
Okay, you know how that book gets a lot of hate? I really enjoyed that book.
No, the sequel came out recently.
Oh, it's already out?
Yeah, it's already out. People were posting excerpts from it.
Oh shit.
There's a
Did they not like
Sonic.
it?
There's a Sonic.exe reference in it.
Oh, okay.
There. I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna take a break real quick, and I'm going to read some excerpts from the critically acclaimed Ready Player 2.
People can judge me all they want. That first book is probably one of my favorite books ever, though. I thought it was fun. I know a lot of people hated it, but I don't know, I liked it a lot.
Okay, I actually need to do something real quick, so I need to find something dumb to load up on the stream real quick. This is such an expertly crafted stream after the last 2 days. Yeah, we can just call it Giphy. That's fine, internet.
Giphy.
Okay, I'll be right back. Boo boo.
Adam West Batman is my favorite Batman. One of my favorite Batmans. My other favorite Batman is Lego Batman.
Okay, I'm back. How was chat while I was gone?
I think they were good. Not gonna lie, I zoned out because I was mesmerized by Adam West Batman.
You know what? Should I just keep that in the... I'll just keep that in the dead center stream. We'll make it the most obnoxious thing ever. It's fine.
God, R.I.P. Adam West.
Oh yeah, I was gonna read stuff. You know, I'll do that later. Because I need to find the funny ones. All I remember is one time when I got back from college for the year, one of my sisters just randomly put a copy of the book in my room. Like, I don't know why they had it either. I guess they got it from, like, a loot box or something.
Yeah.
And, you know, isn't like the final battle is like between Ultraman and Mechagodzilla. Let's see what that's about. So I flipped to the page where it shows up, and all I just read was something, it can only be Mechagodzilla. And then for some reason, the villain just shouts, Kiryu, for no reason other than to tell the reader which Mechagodzilla it is. And I'm like,
oh my god.
There were many ways you could have told us which Mechagodzilla this was, instead of just having the villain shout Kiryu.
Wait, in Ready Player 2 or Ready Player 1?
Player 1.
Oh wait, I have that. Wait, let me...
It's like that was how you figure out how to tell us which one. You could have just said Mechagodzilla free. Or you could have just had one of the other guys say, he's using Kiryu, the third Mechagodzilla, or something, but you just had this villain shout that, and no one who, if you don't know anything about the franchise, you would not understand what he just said.
Yeah.
And it kind of gives me a sense that Ernest Cline also did not understand well either, because I feel like he would have known, if he knew who Kiryu was, he wouldn't have done that. Also, there's the fact that Kiryu is not piloted traditionally. Kiryu is piloted remotely in the first movie he appears in. I don't remember if they changed that for Tokyo SOS, but against Mechagodzilla, he was piloted remotely while Akane was in a fighter jet to the side. Also, fun fact, Kiryu has the bones of the original 1954 Godzilla inside of it.
Oh shit.
No, I will not elaborate. Other than the fact that means it also means that the spirit of the original 1954 Godzilla sometimes takes over and helps it fight.
Oh fuck.
Did that ever come up in the book?
I don't think so.
Would have been cool if it did. Did the Absolute Zero cannon get used?
I don't know that. I'm not sure.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say he probably just Googled Mechagodzilla designs and said, that one looks neat. At which point I still would have gone with the original one, because that one made Godzilla bleed. A lot.
So it's which part where he, like, shouts it?
When he first gets to Mechagodzilla, I do not remember the page.
Oh, okay. So it's not when he's, like, fighting it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you. Okay, I do remember that part. Tommy Q.
Also, I'm not gonna make fun of you for liking it, just letting you know that.
Okay, no, I'm afraid the stream will make fun of me. I just really fucking loved this book. People were like, oh, he's like a fucking, like, I don't know, incel and shit. I don't think he is. I think he just acts like a teenage boy. I don't know.
How old is he anyway?
Isn't he like 16?
I don't know.
Or maybe he's like 17, 18. Yeah, no, wait, I'm gonna find it, because it tells you what grade he's in. I thought he was a senior in high school.
Well, the book also came out in what, like 2006 or something?
Let's see. Just going into deep Ready Player One lore. It came out. That was copyright 2011. So.
Okay, well,
like
you know what?
that
That makes sense timeline-wise, because that's a year after Scott Pilgrim. So it was like, it came out right after, like, nerd stuff was entering the mainstream, so it has its place. That makes sense for the timeline. When it came,
yeah,
it's a product of when it was made. It makes sense because this kind of thing was just becoming popular.
Yeah.
I have to question some of the references, like, really, Joust? The game Joust? No one ever brings up the game Joust unless either A, they were specifically referring to Ready Player One, or they're bringing up Balloon Fight and how that's a clone of Joust. And people bring up Balloon Fight because Nintendo, and it was made by Iwata.
80s trivia. That's also why I like this book, because I'm like just a sucker for anything like 80s related and shit. That's because like what I just like, grew up watching that. Not in that like I was born in the wrong time period kind of a thing, but my parents were very into like all the movies that are like mentioned in this, so I don't know. It made me happy.
So you just like getting exposed to things you wouldn't know about otherwise, right? That kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't know. I appreciate it. I don't know. A lot of like classic shit, you know? Because like, I find, I don't know, I'm like constantly surprised by people that haven't seen like, I don't know, things that are like referenced in pop culture a lot. So like Ferris Bueller's Day Off or like Breakfast Clubs, anything like that. Anything John Hughes, basically. And, I don't know, I feel like they're all referenced so much. It's like, you gotta see it. Because it's just such a, like, this was a cultural reset type shit.
Do it eventually, okay?
I don't know, they're good movies.
I mean, okay, I've seen Breakfast Club. I saw that freshman year of college. I have not seen Ferris Bueller yet.
It's good. I do really like that movie.
I haven't seen Fast Times
and I know
either, and I kind of want to because I like malls.
I like Fast Times at Ridgemont High. It's, I don't know, that one's more like serious, I guess, but I do like that. I have that on DVD. I have that, Breakfast Club and 16 Candles, and my mom got it for me for my birthday one year. It's in a package of 3 DVDs.
It's like one of those 80s rerun ones that you did like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Because I have one of that for Gremlins, Gremlins 2, and Goonies.
Gotcha.
Which I appreciate, because that's also alphabetical and actually fits for my shelf for a lot of times.
Nice.
Because I'm weird and actually alphabetize my shelf. I should be reading
No,
this
I
game
think
because it's
that's-
very literal. Yeah.
Go for it.
Tragedy at Saffron Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. in the Saffron Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's rope snapped, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. Should that be plural? I guess it's technically correct. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in. Due to the explosion, and supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. Newsflash! Events! The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage, where light refreshments will be served and speech will be given by the Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers along with a padlock. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome. Okay, this is Twin Club, okay. Special happenings at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday as they hiked along the wood overlook at Possum Jump. According to the edge of the cliff, out in the open air, disappeared. Force workers the next morning were having to look at it as anyone having left from the great hike, leaving the Sunday road mystery. A decent hike up to the 3 miles, but under micro machines. Ah, finally. Twitter. Wait, I'm sorry, is the first article supposed to be the one that's right in front of us? Because that was where we loaded up.
Oh, I think it's the mine. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Ignore me.
So the one that the camera directly started on was the one I was supposed to read.
Oh, lordy.
Why are there always ghosts in the graveyard? Why not somewhere cool like a McDonald's? You know, that sounded funnier in my head, and then I said it out loud.
I still support it.
Hi, bruh, Gaming. How are you? You missed the first 20 minutes of the stream where there was no audio because I was an idiot. Forgive me, I was recording the next episode of Shiny Cast literally right before this. I just want everyone like piecing out the timeline from this week because there was a stream on Wednesday, and then a stream on Friday night, and then there was a podcast today that was recorded, which would go up probably like next week, and now this. Just a fun timeline of events. Okay, how many articles am I supposed to find? Is there a rule of 3? Yo, fuck yeah, pie piracy.
I think.
Oh my god. They're pirates. It's a massacre. Of course there are ghosts.
Alright, by the way, I'm still looking for, like, to find, like, how old, like, Wade is in Ready Player One. I think he's a senior in high school. So, or I know he's in high school. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with that. Then when people are like, oh, he's so, like, fucking annoying. I'm like, he's a teenage boy. Of course he's annoying. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I
You
guess
know who's
there's
more-
also the fact that it's also, like, kind of a post-apocalypse world. Kinda.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'd be annoyed too. Also, like, he has no mom. He lives with his aunt and her abusive boyfriend, like, in a, like, trailer park that is, like, trailers stacked on top of one another. So, like, I mean, yeah, he's kind of shitty sometimes. It's fine.
I mean, I can give the first book a pass. I'm just saying, like, I've read some stuff from the second one that
Oh,
people
yeah.
are posting, and, like, I got some questions here, Ernest.
That's fine. I've not read the second book. I've not read any of the excerpts either, so I can't say anything on that. But
I'm just gonna, can I just read
first
you
one I
something
enjoyed.
real quick from it?
Oh yeah, please do.
I need to find. I mean, okay. I'm pretty sure I retweeted it at one point. So now is it gonna be under likes or?
Trying to find where he's with the Godzillas.
That should be towards the end somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this is like the big questionable one. My chest felt hollow. I closed all the Vidvi windows and scanned Skylar's user profile for more information about her. Her school records included a scan of her birth certificate, which revealed another surprise. She's been DMAB, designated male at birth. Discovering this minor detail didn't send me spiraling into a sexual identity crisis the way it probably would have back when I was younger. Thanks to years of surfing the Oni net, I now knew what it felt like to be all kinds of different people, having all different kinds of sex. I experienced sex with women while being another woman, and sex with men as both a woman and a man. And basically this whole thing is just him saying, trans rights because I've had all of the sex.
Oh my god. Wait, who's the main character in this?
It should still, I think it's still Wade. Because it's a direct sequel.
Is it still Wade? Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This whole thing is basically
like,
just Wade
God
saying,
damn it.
it's basically just him saying, I support trans life because I've had all of the sex, my guy. I've just like all of the sex. Like, I get what he's
Alright, well, I don't know how old
say.
he's supposed to be in that. Yeah.
I mean, it's been a couple years.
Okay,
It's
well,
like,
that's... Yeah,
I get what he's
that
trying to
doesn't
say
bode
here,
well.
it's just he does not write it very well. Because the ending line is passion was passion and love was love regardless of who the person that's involved were or what sort of body they assigned at birth. Yeah, good message. It's just you wrote that really weirdly. At which point
because
it's like...
all of them would sleep with me.
Because at that point it's like, why even write it at all?
Yeah, it's like you should have just been like, oh, that wouldn't upset me because, like, you could have stopped at the, like, I'd met this many people, you know, or, like, I don't know, like, if anything, but it didn't have to be, because I had sex with everyone. I don't know.
Just
that means he's not still with Artemis, though?
Apparently Artemis broke up with him at one point, but I think they got back together or something.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. I know that issue a lot of people had at Ready Player One was that at one point he's like, because they were like kind of dating at one point, and then they have their little like fight, and he like when he moves to get his like own apartment and stuff, he like I don't know gets like a sex doll or something, and people are like, "That's disgusting," and I'm like, "You've been on the internet, and that's the most disgusting thing you ever heard of," like, you know.
Also, I just want to read this
like
real
they're
quick, because this is just weird and funny. New applications of Oni technology continue to reveal themselves. For example, it became fashionable for young mothers to make an Oni recording while they gave birth to the child, so that in a few decades, that child would be able to play back that recording and experience what it feels like to give birth to themselves.
Oh, that's fucking weird. I don't like that.
Today on the writer's poorly disguised fetish, who messaged me? William, are you free Monday for being the chat guy for another Chris and William comedy power hour, but with me playing a game this time? I'm assuming that's probably going to be on Chris's channel then at that point. I'm just going to say yes, because I don't think I'm doing anything Monday yet. Anyway, back to my stream. Now that I took a big chunky break there for Ernest Klein. The Ernest Klein comedy hour. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Is that it? Yeah, free clues. We got free. Yeah, it's rule free. It's a video game. Mae Borowski, a detective of ghosts. We're just ghosts. We don't touch the ground. Do you have a license? I mean, no, girls, do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards. Don't need no credit card to ride this train because I can't drive either. So I gotta ride the train. cursor was right. I didn't choose to be born in this society. Oh well, I have a job.
We live in
you
a
know.
society.
I can't drive around all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I may go there anyway. That's I don't like that she has to go there.
It's, you'll see.
Just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's gonna happen again. Tell that to the offspring. Hey, you ever hear that history repeats? Oh, of course I could. Jonathan Mago's reference. It does. It does the same thing over and over again. Yeah, you fuck up, just like your parents did way down the line. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves. Yeah, that's science. And science is robots. And history will repeat. This could be the last time, one last time. Oh my freaking god. Why'd you
Yeah, I
censor
will say,
herself?
like, minor spoilers. This game gets very existential as it goes on.
We already had, like, the scene at her dad's place where it kind of got heavy there.
Yeah, there's more, but you'll see. It's good, like good existential. You're just kind of like, oh.
I mean, I can kind of also get that from, like, the weird deer dreams.
Yeah, exactly.
And, like, I already, like, this whole thing is about, like, a college dropout trying to find the place and get back to living, so it's like you kind of have those moments.
Yeah.
Which, like, that's also why this game sticks to a lot of people, because it's... A lot of people probably have, like, similar moments like this.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I remember,
I don't know
like,
why I just agreed to.
when I played. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Keep going.
But yeah, when I played it back in March, I was like, holy shit, because I had just been like, you know, it was like literally like when quarantine just started, or maybe like a week into quarantine, and like I had just been like laid off and shit, so that it was very, I was like, everything hit so hard. But yeah, good ass game.
I just saw him say, "It's you," and that just reminded me I have to record my audio for the BoJack video soon. Because we're doing, this next up is Season 3, and that's the one that ends with Todd's big reasons you suck speech to BoJack.
Yeah.
The video's written, I just need to record my audio. James gave me his already.
Mm.
And I really hope the overtime at work ends soon. I hate to keep bringing that up, but I just hope that ends soon.
Are you still on fucking overtime?
Yes.
Oh,
and also, I didn't even get a weekend last week because they told us that with Thanksgiving, since they want us to still have overtime for this week, so they gave us the option either we worked this past Sunday and just have all the Thanksgiving weekend off, or we still come in that Saturday, which would have been today. But obviously, we were all smart and said we'd rather just have all of Thanksgiving off, so we all just worked Sunday.
Yeah, I got you. Ugh. That still sucks, though. Ugh.
Like, I hate to complain about it all the time, but it's just like it kind of like kills motivation for a lot of things. Because I get home and like sometimes I'm tired and just want to lie down for a little bit, and like sometimes it's like there were like also like 2 times where like I took a nap right after work and I woke up after 5, and I start work at 5 a.m. So I thought like, oh shit, I overslept and I'm late for work, and then I remembered, oh wait, no, it's 5 p.m. I'm just fucked up because it's dark out already.
Yep. Boy.
I mean, the good news is like I still have like 5 days I get to take off this month since I got hired back in September, and the days off kicked in November. So I can take off like 5 days this month. I mean, I already have one that's already confirmed off, so I need to like put those in, otherwise I lose them for the year.
Oh, okay.
So I should probably put those in soon and just have days off. The only day I have, I marked 2 days off, Election Day for obvious reasons, and I have marked off the day after the Game Awards because I want to watch those and actually get sleep the next that night.
Yeah,
because I know that's gonna last till like 11:30 midnight. Hey Jesus, welcome back. Haven't seen the last 2 streams, so it hardly is your place to judge. I have not been reading these. See, it's like I want to play this game, but it's also not for me because I have bad attention with this kind of thing. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. That's all for tonight, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. All are welcome to join us at Donut Wolf. Donut Wolf. We're going home, eh? Aww. I thought you were going to the graveyard. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so. Find out anything about your ghost. You sound like a pirate. Yeah. Tell him, B.
Ghost.
There was some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost. Little Joe. Is that, like, Little Bill's brother? I don't really remember Little Joe. Yeah, it wasn't as successful as Little Bill. He's a or Little Bear. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. The movie was called My Bloody Valentine. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you're, like, afraid of ghosts. Like, filled with dread and shit. Well, then, listen to Andy's EP about this game. It was pretty fun. I'm terrified. Okay? So I mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. She's like someone who's just getting into horror for the first time after being afraid all her childhood. No, I'm not projecting. What are you talking about? I have stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody if you and your ghost. What place were you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? I like how you can just tell Angus is not happy that Greg wants to do that. Sure, yeah. The Historical Society. You don't have to break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what do I get stuck with? Possum Jump. Exclamation point. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Of course he was a Boy Scout.
Oh.
I mean, so was I, but I was really bad at. Perfect. Okay, I need to, like,
I was a Girl Scout.
My main killer was that I am bad at swimming. And I could never get to first class because of the swim test.
Oh. Yeah, or rather, I wasn't a Girl Scout, but I was a Daisy, and then I was a Brownie. And that's it. I did twice.
You know, it's weird because, like, people...
But, you know.
It's weird because, like, people look at Girl Scouts as, like, a lesser organization, but also who the fuck knows anything that the Boy Scouts actually do besides camping, whereas everyone buys Girl Scout cookies all the time.
I know. No, literally, like, I have... Like, my friend is an Eagle Scout, and he has said that it has not helped him, like, at all in, like, real-world situations. Like, okay, you're an Eagle Scout, like...
I feel like the only thing it's mainly good for is that you can use it as, like, a high school grad project some places, I think.
That's true, yeah.
Which, I was one of the... Dude, my class was, like, really bad with doing grad projects, because we all just kind of didn't start anything until, like a couple months before they were due. I literally got lucky and just used a paper that I did well on as mine.
Yeah.
And it was really great, too, because my presentation was the literal day before the cutoff before you weren't allowed to go to prom.
Oh, no.
Good job, William. You did it again. Seems like that's going around the erg. Yuppers. The bedrock bug. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We were... these are different responses, but they're the same response. Hey, Seuss, which one should I pick? Oh, Foolish Child's right. Bling Bling is a Chad. He did pretty well with this whole drama simulator, too. Shame about Mustard Plug, though. He was doing pretty great. We need to bring him back. Come on, chat. Which option am I picking? Which option am I picking, chat? I'm I'm waiting for chat to respond. I'm not going forward until chat responds. They need to give me something to work with here.
Chat.
Come on, chat.
If y'all don't frickin' respond, there will be heads will roll.
There will be blood shed. The man in the mirror nods his head. I forget the rest of the lyrics. But in the end, it has to be this way. That's a different song.
Don't think I'm familiar with that song.
The first one was The Only Thing I Know for Real from Metal Gear Rising. And the second one was It Has to Be This Way, also from Metal Gear Rising.
Yep, I have not heard them. That's cool, though. But that would be why I have not heard them.
Chat cannot see it, but I have the Alf hand puppet out right now because I am waiting for chat to respond.
It's so cute. What the fuck? I love it.
I should just make all my fleets on Twitter just the Alf hand puppet doing a bunch of stupid bullshit there.
Oh my god, please do.
Alright,
Oh my god, all your
today's fleet,
Twitter
I'm going to do a live reading of... I didn't have anything planned. So
50 Shades.
Oh god, Alf reading 50 Shades. What kind of pussy are we talking about here? That's not the kind I like to eat. Hey. Get it? The joke is that Alf eats cats, but also... Okay, chat's being dumb. Okay, but we talked about it. The chat's okay. Chat's fine. I like chat. Chat's great. I just hate to see you two out on the out. You go.
For the chat, I will say, so Will had out his Alf puppet and then threw it when it made that joke. Because Alf is sentient. So I cracked the fuck up.
Can I ever go into the
That
other
was some
rooms?
beautiful.
Why don't we gotta go to the other rooms?
I love when she just jumps around.
I mean, I like the parkour. I like to see like an actual full-on platform with those kinds of mechanics.
Yeah.
And like, they do already have a partial engine with this. I don't know what this team's gonna do for their next game. I mean, that might be like a bit of a rough subject considering everything that happened around the game afterwards, but
Wait, what happened?
it's kind of heavy. I don't know if we want to get into it now.
Okay, yeah, no, I didn't know.
I mean, if you want me to tell you, I can. Essentially, one of the main guys behind the games kind of sort of got outed for I think it might have been sexual harassment or something. I don't know, but something along those lines. And he got a lot of hate on Twitter and in a lot of places, and he committed suicide afterwards.
Oh shit. Okay.
The rest of the team is still there, and I think they are planning something, but I don't know what's going on at this point.
Yeah. That sucks. Like, all of it.
Yeah.
Not just the, like... Yeah.
Well, that killed the mood. I need to bring Alf back.
I'm sorry.
I just realized I still have Batman on the screen, don't I?
Yes.
You know what? That fits. We're talking about some extremely heavy stuff. There's a picture of fucking Batman dabbing on screen. I don't even remember what he's doing. It's just Adamless Batman. Okay, I need to find
He's
this
just
stuff.
being groovy.
Where I need to find all those street lamps. Hey Koi, how's it going? Was Bling Bling Boy a blood or a crip? You asked that yesterday. I don't think James and Chris saw that comment.
Who's Bling Bling Boy?
From Johnny Test.
Oh my god.
I must have those Susan Test feet pics, Johnny!
Oh my god. Top 10 anime villains.
one of my favorite custom stages in Smash Bros. That we play on all the time. I mean, it's a horrible stage to play on, but it's funny to show people for the first time. It's called Pickle Johnny.
Oh my god.
It is exactly what you think it is. Dookie,
Jesus.
look! Susan and Mary turned me into a pickle! I'm Pickle Johnny!
I'm Pickle Johnny! Pickle. Oh my god, I saw something, it was like, you might have shared it, I'm not sure, but it was like, how they gonna sell a burger somewhere and they call it like from a McDonald's and they like instead of they replace all of the meat with pickles, call it the Pickle Rick, and Rick and Morty fans will lose their shit.
I don't know. I don't think I sent that one, but nice. I thought you were about to talk about the pickle picture from like months ago.
Oh yeah.
Oops! All pickles. Oh gosh, May, we killed a man. We're in a real pickle, aren't we? Oh fuck! Oh man, Greg, how are we gonna undo? Fuck this one. We have to unkill him. Yeah, we just need to unstab him a couple times.
Crimes, uncrimes.
How do I uncrime a crime? What was the crime? Murder. Oh, buddy, I don't know about that one, G. Well, can you ask G to bring him back to life? Come on, JC, give me a hand.
Oh my god.
Yes, literally, Bella.
Yeah.
Ahoy!
Also, because I get insecure about my streaming commentary, I would like to know from chat if I'm actually adding anything by being here. Or is it just kind of like, okay.
It's fine. I mean, it can't be any worse than the 20 minutes of the game with no audio.
And those were some really priceless, you know, conversations we had.
On Wednesday, basically at one point we stopped figuring out what, because we were trying, the plan on Wednesday was that we were going to like 8:30 and then join like Chris and the other guys for something, but they were taking a while with Cards Against Humanity. So to kill time, I played a stupid Mung Doll in Vietnam game.
What?
Someone made a joked game of Mung Doll going to Vietnam and fighting in the Vietnam War.
Oh my god.
It's hilarious, but also I'm not going to show it again on stream because I actually heard the audio this time and he says something horribly racist right at the beginning. So
yeah,
not gonna do that one again. And that is why I delisted the stream and I'm just gonna upload the first and second half of that separate.
That is totally fine.
The guy's also working on a second one called Mung Doll Odyssey with him in Rome. We saw the demo of it and he gets to kill Chowder. He also did another game called Mr. Krabs Ahoy or something, and it's Mr. Krabs having to get all the ketamine.
Oh my god.
Ahoy, SpongeBob! I overdosed on ketamine and I'm going to die!
What the f- like, okay, genuine question. What do people actually get, prescribed, ketamine for?
That's a good question. Chat, if you know how to get prescribed ketamine, let me know.
No, it's not. No, I'm like, what is the purpose of it? I've only seen it, like, referenced as, like, an illegal substance.
I don't know,
like
let me check.
Not acquired legally.
Okay, what is ketamine for? What it is and how it helps severe depression.
Oh, are you serious?
What you know about ketamine's effects. If you've heard of ketamine, it's probably for its history of abuse as a club drug, but it could also be one of the biggest breakthroughs in treating severe depression in years.
God. Is it like a psychedelic? Is it like...
Ketamine works like a flash mob, temporarily taking over a certain chemical receptor. In some cases, with expert medical care, that can be a good thing, but cross the line and it's big trouble. Your doctor probably won't give it to you as an antidepressant yet. Scientists are still testing it for that. But if ketamine does bring people back from the depths of depression, it might be the last thing you expect from a drug that can knock you out.
Huh.
I mean, I can't be sad if I'm asleep.
Don't be sad. Just go to sleep. It's like that's how Benadryl affects me. It's like because you can't cough when you're unconscious. You
I don't
can't
know
sneeze
who
when
actually
you're
made the Mung Doll game. It's just search Mung Doll in Vietnam, you'll find it. It's on itch.io.
Okay.
I don't know what. Where are the next swells? I only found like 2 of them, I think, so far. Come on, Greg, we gotta get the ketamine. You know, a lot of these people that subscribe to me recently can be really confused when I start uploading my own videos again. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is this Sonic vocal tracks video? What the fuck? Wait, there are how many Godzilla movies?
So many.
You see, you say that, but then again, Marvel already made like 22 movies in 11 years, and it took 65 for Godzilla to do 34. Also, how many James Bond movies are there? I have no idea.
A lot.
I think there's like 20-something of them.
That sounds right.
Okay, why are the corpses floating in midair? Oh, you know, it just occurred to me, Foolish Child might have been asking about Night in the Woods, I don't know. How many people are watching the stream right now?
It says 2.
Okay, so you and someone else.
Yeah, I was like one of them white.
The most I've ever had watching stream was like 40 people, I think. And that was yesterday, and that was only because of the Hunger Games simulator. So basically, when we clickbait people, we get them.
Got you.
It's okay, I'm still having fun. Are you having fun?
Me? Yeah. I'm having a good time. Yeah, I love this game. And also, like, we haven't played in a while, and, like,
Yeah.
my life has not been as hectic recently, so it's, like, or hectic for a pandemic, I should say.
I didn't hear China say. I heard Hectic Panda.
Hectic panic, yes. Hectic, like, for a pandemic. I don't know. Not that my life has been very, like, stressful, but it was... Yeah.
Okay, well, I found another well. It was just up at the top of the roof where you can't see shit. Like, look, I literally cannot see anything over there. Is it supposed to be that dark?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I kind of like the aesthetic of these parts, but it's really annoying. Oh, okay, as I accidentally finished the section. What are you saying there? Oh, okay, so the voice clip of Mung Doll is from some guy named, B-Fish6. Unfortunately, he's unironically a race. Okay. Well, that sucks. I also heard the voice clip of some dude saying, Cuban Missile Crisis, as Mung Doll.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's just actually funny, because that's just, okay, why would Mung Doll say that?
Yeah, I guess so,
Also, it's not racist, it's just a Cuban Missile Crisis.
I had a, this is a good story, and it's not racist, I promise. No, I had a Spanish teacher in high school. She was absolutely wonderful when I was a senior, and she was Cuban, and she would say, she was like, "You guys don't want to see me mad. It's like Cuban Missile Crisis." And I thought that was amazing. She was absolutely wonderful.
My 8th grade Spanish teacher made us watch The Orphanage, which is the one movie by Guillermo del Toro with the Simon dude.
Oh.
And that's a rated R horror movie.
Oh my God.
And she had us watch that in 8th grade just because she didn't feel like teaching one day.
Oh my God. See, we had to watch when I was in 10th or 11th grade. We had to watch Voces Inocentes, which is about the Guatemalan Civil War. And no, I was in 10th grade, and if you weren't 18, you had to get a permission slip signed to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the only movie we actually had to do that for was The Patriot in 9th grade. Or was that 8th grade too? I don't remember.
I didn't see that.
I remember there was one time during like the PSSAs were going on and we were in the grade that didn't have to do it that year. To kill time in Spanish class one day, one of our friends brought in Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2 with him and convinced our Spanish teacher, who's like one of the coolest guys teachers at the school, to let us watch Ghostbusters. And he said, yes, on the condition you switch the audio to Spanish. So the first time I ever watched Ghostbusters was when I was in Spanish.
Oh my God, I love that. Yeah, I have seen Finding Nemo in Spanish and The Incredibles in Spanish so many times. And the first time I ever watched E.T. was also in Spanish. So it was like, "Este teléfono casa."
That is pretty
Which
epic for
is weird, because that's literally...
You want to hear something embarrassing?
Yes.
So I own a lot of movies, but I haven't had a lot of time this year to actually watch a lot of things either. So, I own E.T., but I've never actually watched it in full.
That's okay. No hate. If you're a little kid watching that, it's a scary movie.
I can imagine. I remember back when it was like such a big deal that it was getting released on DVD. Like the first time, like they were like advertised all the time for it, and just like a bunch of like merchandise come back out again because it's just a big deal that they were really releasing it. Nowadays, it doesn't matter as much. Yeah, you'll get some merch here and there for stuff, but only if it's like an anniversary. Otherwise, it's just, yep, here's the movie on Blu-ray now.
Yep.
I'm just saying, I don't think there's going to be like a big merch push for the Robin Williams Popeye movie next week.
Oh my gosh. I have not seen that.
I watched it on Netflix like a year ago, and it's getting released on Blu-ray next month.
Cool. Another movie that I have not seen, and it's like
if I can
kind
compare
of embarrassing.
If I can compare it to anything, I don't think it'd be embarrassing to not watch the 1980 Popeye movie.
No, it's a different Robin Williams movie that I haven't seen because I was told by my mom when I was a child that it's scary, and since then I've not like wanted to watch it.
Rise and
it's
grind.
the original Jumanji movie.
I remember they used to play on TV a lot when I was younger. I think that's where I saw it. They also played Zafura all the time on Cartoon Network for some reason. Which is just Space Jumanji.
Yeah. I've never seen that either.
But if I compare the Robin Williams Popeye to anything, have you seen the 2008 Speed Racer?
Yes.
It's kind of like that in the sense that it's like literally just a live action cartoon, basically.
Okay, got you. Yes, see, and I liked that movie. I thought it was funny when like the little kid was like flipping everyone.
Oh, it's like a perfect adaptation of the original show because if you've actually watched any of the original Speed Racer anime, it is wacky bullshit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, my apparently it's like my uncle, my mom's brother, used to love that show. So he used to have a Speed Racer like license plate on his car. And my mom and her youngest brother are 10 years apart. So like even when I was like a little kid, he had that license plate on his truck. I thought that was awesome. Yeah. Yeah. My mom liked that show too. So I've not seen the anime extensively, but I really liked the 2008 movie. I think it's a great movie.
I used to watch Spirits of Next
Russell,
Generation a
that's the
lot
little
when I was
kid's name.
younger. If I can give you a suggestion,
Nice.
there's a Twitter account called No Context Speed Racer, and just posts a bunch of the funny clips a lot.
I love that kind of shit. Any like no context accounts I'm all about.
Once again, William is not paying attention to what he's doing in the game. How's a snack and Falcon? Just kicking it. Drank too much chocolate milk. You know, I was throwing up and then the light bulb delivered. Wait, who delivers? I had to sign up for while puking. Geez, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Just flew too close to the sun. I don't know, I don't get that very far, Kid Icarus. The chocolate milky sun. The sun was brown and made of milk. Oh, the moon is made of cheese and the sun's made of milk. Now it makes sense.
That's what Wallace and Gromit said. So.
Cheese, Gromit. We have to kill the were-rabbit.
That is a... I fucking love that movie. I saw that in theaters. I think on like the first night it was out, because I saw it on a school night.
Nice. We had the DVD and watched that a lot when we were younger.
Had posters.
We didn't go to the theater that often when we were kids, unless it was like a birthday or like a holiday.
Yeah. I know, usually if we went to the movies on like a school night or something, it didn't happen a lot. But it was because like my dad like has a friend still. I don't know if like they still do this, but she would get like free tickets to things, and he would be like, "Oh, she'd be like, it's a kids movie. I don't have children. Here, take your family," which is awesome. So I saw Wild Thornberries that way, and I think I saw Finding Nemo that way.
I just remember we actually did see like the third Rugrats movie in theaters, which was the crossover for Wild Thornberries. I don't remember much about it, but that probably means it wasn't that great. I remember they did like the whole you get the thing from like Blockbuster or Burger King, you get to smell like a bunch of stuff during the movie.
Yeah. I remember, so I to this day can't watch Rugrats in Paris because it makes me so upset. It's so sad.
It's kind of weird that the one that takes place in Paris is the one that ends with a kaiju battle.
Yeah.
A foolish child.
Right.
I am the Goofy Movie connoisseur, you see. If James ever tries to do a video on Goofy Movie and he does not invite me, I'm going to walk over to his house and I'm going to cough on him. Milk Son.
Power line, am I right? Okay, at Foolish Child, I love an extremely goofy movie. I've watched that movie so many times when I was a child because it was like one of the few things that like my brother and I would like, agree on. That's such a good movie. It doesn't have like the same songs as like Goofy Movie, but extremely goofy movie. Fucking love it.
Bradley Uppercrust is a treasure.
The extremely goofy movie.
I literally joined in Disney Movie Club just to get the Blu-rays of those movies. That's literally the whole reason I joined Disney Movie Club in the first place. Also, to get the Weekenders Complete series.
I support it. Oh, which one?
Weekenders.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, Tito here. We're gonna have the best weekend ever. We're gonna go smash light bulbs with Greg and then go to the Historical Society. Later days!
Greg rules, okay?
I feel like no one in chat understands that reference. Yo, that's a bling bling alpha moment. Yo, that is certainly a certified alpha rad moment. Oh, okay, I have to play the game now.
Kermit, dude.
What was that? Before the hyena
comes. They dig a ton. So
Nothing. Uh-huh. Hey, more light, please.
I love that movie. Lion King 1.5, 1.5.
But people will point out that, like, the first Lion King is Hamlet, and people will say the second one is Romeo and Juliet, and then that is Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead.
It is.
Which is hilarious, because I don't think any kid even knows that there was a Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead movie. Or even knows who those are. Because they've at least heard of Hamlet and know to be or not to be. And there's like a million different retellings of Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Yo, is Greg about to get murdered?
I don't know if you want spoilers or not.
Oh boy, a Noctowl! Everyone's favorite Pokemon. Friggin' owl.
Also, I
think so. That was so.
Was that a cough first?
That was a cough.
Sneeze. Oh, okay. Bless you, anyways.
What will Stefan do?
When people are like, the first Lion King movie is Hamlet, like it kind of is, but it's like I don't know.
Just like the general idea of the father dies and the uncle is the villain or something.
Yeah. Like, that's kind of it, though. It's not like... I don't know, when people, like, first told me that, I was like, oh shit, and that was before I read Hamlet. And then I read Hamlet, and I was like, this is not the Lion King at all.
Well,
where's my man?
The second one's also only Romeo and Juliet because it's two lovers from two different families that hate each other.
Feuding. Yeah, which is...
Neither of them die in the end.
Yeah.
It's Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead in the sense that it's the two side characters joking about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because
see, that one I think is the closest.
Actually do die in Hamlet, right?
Yeah.
Timon and Pumbaa do not die.
Yeah, no.
This game just said normie.
And ghost.
This is just an episode of Drake and Josh right now. I found a way. I found a way. Weird flex that he only sings in Spanish now, but I support it.
Drake Bell, oh my god.
He had an album a couple years ago. It was actually pretty good. It's not in Spanish, it's just a regular album, but that Ready, Steady, Go or whatever.
Okay.
There's like a surf rock song on there, like a more like there's like a bunch of different styles in there. It's so weird he went from like Nickelodeon sitcoms to that.
Like, why did he move to Mexico and start only recording in Spanish?
Wait, he moved to Mexico?
Didn't he move to Mexico? Isn't that why?
I don't know. I never heard that part.
I don't know.
I mean, that would make sense, I guess. It's just so weird because he was so big on trying to get like a Drake and Josh reunion happening, and then he does this.
Yeah. I know, you're like... Drake, what? I do still love me some Josh Peck. I'm not gonna lie, I think he's funny as hell.
I don't know what he's been doing lately. I mean, he has a kid now, so that's probably taking a lot of time.
He was part of the Vlog Squad for a little bit.
I don't know what that means, but I'll take your word for it.
It's like, are you familiar with the name David Dobrik?
No. Is that a BoJack Horseman character?
No. He's a vlogger. He's the one that always gives away Teslas. I don't know.
There's someone other than Mr. Beast who does that?
Yeah.
Okay, why is Mr. Beast the one in the honey ads? Of all the people to be in the ads to save money, why is it the rich boy who gives people money? Because it's like, this man has all the money in the world. He does not need to save money. Why is he the face of the money
my
save
thing
app?
is like, because he needs them sponsors to give away the money. See, I'm okay with Mr. Beast having a shit ton of money because he like gives it away.
Yeah. I don't even. How does he even get the money though?
He's the Rob. I don't know. Sponsors. Hi, Dylan.
I have money for just because I'm a YouTuber. I just got all the monies, and I'm gonna give it away to people and make more money on the ad revenue to give people more money.
Yep. See, he's the fucking Robin Hood of YouTube.
I mean, the first time I ever heard of him was when he did that Team Trees thing a couple months ago.
Yeah, cool. I don't know. I like Mr. Beast. I think he's like, I don't know. In terms of YouTubers and people are like, this person's problematic. I'm like,
all he does is give people money. That's all I know about him.
I know. Yeah.
Yo, you think we can get AOC on the stream and have her play with us?
Oh my god, AOC.
Can we get President Gamer in here?
I would die if we played with AOC. I'm not gonna lie.
She played with H Farmer guy,
she's...
so anything's possible.
That's true.
All you need to do is be a gamer with 1 million subs on your YouTube channel. So what I'm saying is I need to tell James to buy an Elgato next year.
What's an Elgato? Besides a cat in Spanish.
I didn't put together that it means cat. I don't know why I knew that word means cat. Why didn't I think? It's a capture device, so you can like record gameplay footage on consoles and stuff. Yeah, that's how people record footage from console games and stuff. There's other devices too, like a Hop Hog and stuff like that. Elgato is usually like the one that most people use nowadays. That's supposed to be the best one.
Okay. That's cool.
Okay, I think I'm gonna switch games to Sonic Mania after this section because I am once again not paying attention to what I'm doing, and that's really bad. I should focus more often.
Here's what I should do. Here's what I'm doing.
What I'm doing is wrong. I know it's wrong, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, Ronald McDonald, I'm going to open this room for the day. Ugh. To see, this chap's brain appears to burst. Bring the mop, won't you, Ronald? I hope we were talking about Happy Meals. It's over here. Holy crap, is that elevator number 4? How? Why? Granddad, would you be complaining about local tax dollars right now?
Also, wait, Will, have you met my rabbit?
I'm gonna level with you right now. I do not have Discord open right now. I just because I'm paying attention to the game.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the whole thing.
That's okay.
Yeah. The whole thing of me turning my camera on was just for you. I do not see you right now at all.
Oh.
I am sorry if you've been trying to like show me things this whole time. I have not seen them.
No, you're fine.
Going up. Okay, well, Foolish Charles said he did move to Mexico, so I guess that happened. You're kidding me.
Drake Bell is it?
Elevator number 5. We have all the kids next door.
Number 5. Two badass.
Yeah, Cree Summers still tweets a lot too. She also retweets every single time anyone compliments her. So I'll know I'll know whenever Cree Summer is on Twitter because my whole feed would just be nothing but her and people saying Cree Summer is a good person.
Aww.
I mean, she is, but also I don't need to see 15 posts in a row about it.
That's valid. That's a valid criticism.
Granted, I guess the president does that all the time too, so fair.
Yikes, yeah.
I just like how all of his posts just always say, this has been disputed. Twitter just, no, we're not doing this anymore. Who's your favorite character, and in what sense?
In Night in the Woods?
Or just like in general? There's the graveyard. We're going right now. Spooky. It's like we're being watched.
Okay.
In Night of the Woods.
Oh yeah, in Night in the Woods.
I have not beaten the game, so I have no favorite character right now.
Mine is May. I don't know, I mean, that's very, like, obvious, I think, but I don't know. I've got a lot of, like, I have a very generic answer, but, like, I like all of them. But, I don't know, there's different aspects of all of them that I like, but, May's personality was, like, very relatable to me. I don't know.
My favorite character is the train. My favorite character is the Chuck E. Cheese robot from last part. That creepy noise again in this room. Yo, how do we not notice that Lon Chaney was in the room with us? My favorite character is that robot. If it was making that noise, that means someone was in here while we were walking around. Then who was flickering the lights? By a big, bulking Historical Society employee. Crimes. Hurt. Okay, if I was supposed to leave the room, but then I guess not. Check out the toolbox.
Anyone here?
Wait, then why didn't they just include that with the other dialogue? Need a paperclip. Anyone here? Anyone? Anyone want to talk about science? Yo, how many elevators are there? I need to backtrack now. This is like a Metroidvania. We need to get the Morph Ball upgrade for Greg right now. Wait, hang on. Okay, no, that is wall. Yippee-ki-yay!
Motherfucker.
The best Christmas movie. Besides Gremlins.
I do. Oh my god, you're right, yeah. I do really love me some Die Hard, though, I'm not gonna lie. That's a great fucking movie.
I just got the Blu-ray with the Christmas sweater slipcover. So it's just a regular Blu-ray, but it has a slipcover that looks like an ugly sweater for Die Hard. And it just has, like, the skyscraper building that the movie takes place, and it says ho 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 at the bottom. And like on the back it still has the motif going, so it's you just see in the knit font thrilling and just all the screenshots from the movie.
I love that.
So I go down here.
I don't know if you've ever watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but it gets referenced a lot because Andy Samberg's character, Jake Peralta, the reason he becomes a cop in Brooklyn is because Bruce Willis's character in Die Hard.
I need to watch that again because I haven't seen it in a couple of years, but now I own it, so I have no excuse.
I watched it for the first time like on Christmas a few years ago. Might have been last year. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the first time I saw it was actually around like Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
It's like I went for this whole thing of just never having Christmas movies, and now I just got a bunch randomly in a row, just so I would have them.
Yes. Good. Yeah, my mom starts watching Hallmark Christmas movies in like late October.
Same.
So, yeah. I feel like it's a very mom thing. In a good way.
Does your mom used to order from QVC all the time?
No. No, that she did not do that.
Okay.
But I will say though, my mom like did used to, like, before I was born, worked in like fashion merchandising and stuff, so that's probably why. But other than that,
I'm gonna break out of jail someday with these skills. And then the building explodes. Dude, you need to hurry. What? Someone's coming. They're in the hallway downstairs. Crap, okay, I'll get it done then. It's fine, we just need to hide in the... That does not sound like elevator noise. The elevator. Shit. Shit. Hurry. There, I got it. Go. Holy shit, are we in the basement? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's where the elevator goes. Why are we in the Historical Society again? I don't remember.
We gotta look for ghosts and shit. Clues.
Okay.
Shit.
Wherever, not whoever. Whoever. Are we coming around on this ghost thing? Ghosts don't use elevators. Why? So a ghost can walk upstairs or something? They can just phase through the walls, my guy.
Yeah.
My boy, Harry's scary. Okay. Crimes? Crimes.
Crimes.
Yes, crimes. Be crime.
Crimes and shit.
8 million dead cops. Shit. I'm gonna keep picking. You see if we can get out through the back. Stuck. We are so screwed. I'm working. Hi, working. I'm May. It's locked. Something locked up. Someone. We can go back upstairs. Actually, no. We're just gonna get chased around in a circle. By whatever it is. Whoever it is. Dude, it could be Hatsune Miku.
Oh, the author of Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Cool.
I probably like Harry Potter more if they actually had Vocaloid music in it.
It's valid.
What the actual crap? Quick, let's find a way out. I found a window. I think there's a fire escape. Okay, but what about a water entrance? Greg, this is a dead end, you see. Oh my god. What is this place? The Forbidden Zone. Is there like a weird art museum? Hey, that's some good art. I could not draw that. No, this is familiar. How do I know this? Dude. Did I... oh. Not responding. Okay, the elevator. Why do I know this place? Dude, come on. Did Greg just jump out the window?
I don't think so.
Oh, this is just like the second part of level 5 in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World the game. Ubisoft is now Holiday 2020. When's that coming out on Switch?
Huh.
Yo, it's our best friend, the ghost. Where are the mystery skulls, Ghost Man? Looks like we're gonna have to jump. Ow. You believe me now? I believe we almost got caught by a security guard or something. No, I'm telling you, I can, like, feel it. Okay, fine, ghost, security guard. Sorry about all this. You crashed your bike, got mauled by an owl, broke through a window, and jumped off a fire escape. Nah, dude, wasn't nothing. You're a really good friend, Greg. Pish, crimes. Crimes. I like how May just did nothing that whole day until night.
I know.
Because if you actually track that timeline, it's like it's just night now. So they just
Yeah.
waited hours for no reason.
She doesn't have a job.
She has Vigima games.
Vijima games.
Always running and jumping around all crazy. Oh no, I mean, I'm really out of shape. Hello, hello, ho. I don't think I've ever been in shape. What kind of shape are you? A triangle? Nah, man, I'm a rhombus. Is there anybody in here?
Have you ever seen?
Is your?
Have you
yeah,
ever seen the
rhombus-
Tumblr post where they're like, a rhombus? Now that's a shape I could fuck the shit out of.
No blood. That's valid. What's on the computer tonight, boys? Hey, Bae, you awake? I very much am. Doing bills and eating grilled cheese. What's up? I went to the Historical Society. Oh, how was it? We definitely were chased around by a ghost. Really? Hold on, I'm texting Gray to confirm this. Why do you need to confirm it? Don't you trust me? So I need a second opinion. A Trauma Center second opinion on Nintendo DS. I'm just kidding, that was on the Wii. I bought that game used and never played it, and that was like 4 years ago.
Which game was it?
Trauma Center Second Opinion.
Oh. Was that the one where you had to do surgery on people?
Yeah.
Yeah, my cousin had that.
And I think the reason they call it Second Opinion is because it was actually just a remake of the first game on DS, and the first game on DS wasn't great or something. So they streamlined it and made it a lot better on the Wii.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I remember his favorite thing to do on that was to you'd remove tumors.
We must cure all of the cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, though, whenever you get a game over in that game, your character goes to, a huge depressive episode and just never becomes a doctor again. It's anime as shit.
That's pretty anime.
I think those games were made by Atlas, which would make sense.
That would make sense.
Rising sea levels will increase shark attack frequency for obvious reasons. It's I saw that one clip that I think it was of H-Bomber guy talking about Ben Shapiro, and it was just a clip of Ben saying, okay, so let's say in 5 years from now that ocean levels rise and all the places on the coast get flooded. You really think people wouldn't just sell their houses and move? Just one problem, Benjamin. Sell their houses to who?
Yeah.
Fucking Aquaman?
Fucking Ben Shapiro. There are whores in this house.
The first time I heard his voice was when the WAP scandal started, and it's wait, that's how he sounds. That's what he sounds like. He sounds like the fake voice my friend uses whenever he's making jokes.
Oh my god. Ben Shapiro is he's something else.
You're allowed to say he sucks. It's fine.
No, he does suck. But he's so confusing to me. I'm I don't... Are you familiar with his sister?
No, but isn't he also related to Mara Wilson somehow?
Yeah, they're cousins. She obviously does not share the same views as him.
Yeah.
And she's talked about it. But have you gotten ads for that woman, Classically Abby, on YouTube?
That sounds familiar for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think I've gotten ads, but maybe.
That's his sister. She's a conservative, like, vlogger. She's interesting. I am not a fan.
I mean, conservative vloggers don't sound very interesting to me at all.
Yeah, it's like I haven't watched any of like her videos actually, but I've watched other people like reacting to them, and like, holy shit, she's like, it makes sense that she and Ben Shapiro are brother and sister. She's like, ladies, she's like, this is my coming out video. She's like, I'm coming out as conservative, and you're like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I think I saw that get passed around before.
Yeah, she's not my favorite, but neither is he. So like, I don't know.
One time, Nora
Just
Wilson
like,
liked one of my tweets. I don't remember what it was about, but I think she just liked it. And, like, it wasn't even
oh,
sent to her. It was just a general tweet just posted. I guess she was just looking up the topic at the time it showed up. So I've now been
cool.
acknowledged by two celebrity ever. Mara Wilson and Good
Who's the other?
Charlotte.
Oh my god, I love that. Those are both good celebrities to be recognized by.
And the Good Charlotte thing was like, I made a joke saying Bowser Jr. listens to Good Charlotte because he seems like the kind of person to listen to the anthem on repeat. And they just like that tweet.
You know what? That sounds right.
I didn't put that second half of him listen to the anthem and just said Bowser Jr. listens to Good Charlotte, and that was it. Follow me on Twitter, everyone in chat. I am funny sometimes. Oh my god, this cat's talking about God's shit. I need to pay attention. Well, you can't see God. You are seeing what you are wishing, little creature. She is a cat and God's a cat. That makes sense. It is I, the El Gato. I am recording all of your life. Okay, so a great beast is walking through the sands, and they are climbing into the air, and now they are making a tear, and now they are gone, and now you are here. What? Little creatures are wandering through the air, and they are dragging in places and echoes of lives, and they are asking me about God. My head hurts. I'm going to tell you something, little creature. You are swimming further and further out to sea, and beyond are things blind and terrible, and I am showing you now. And you know what? I knew I was doing this stream for a couple of days. Why didn't I make a thumbnail?
That's okay. I like the thumbnail.
Gaming.
It gets pretty. Gaming. Gaming.
We must close the sky so it's not falling anymore. Yes, Chicken Little was right the whole time.
Oh, Jesus.
Is it embarrassing to say that I watched that movie an embarrassing amount of times when I was a kid?
No, I saw that movie in theaters. I like that movie.
I didn't see it in theaters, but I saw it we watched it on DVD all the time.
That's fair. I think that's a good movie. I'm trying to think like what movies well, there's a lot of movies I've seen an embarrassing amount of times. You've ever watched the movie Sleepover?
No.
It's such a good movie. It's got an all-star cast.
My friend Alana made us watch Rat Race freshman year of college.
I've not heard of that, I don't think.
Have you know about Mad World? It's kind of like that movie, if you know at all what I'm talking about. It's like a big like ensemble comedy where you're just trying to where people are going like a big road trip to try like find something.
Got you. Okay.
And it was made in 2001, so of course it ends with them Smash Mouth concert.
Oh my god. I have to see that movie now. Had me. It ends with a Smash Mouth concert. That's all I ever needed to know.
You know, I pressed the PlayStation button on the cord just to see what happened, and it loaded up Steam. I'm actually trying to find out how to save and quit again, because I forget.
Your parents without you.
Guys, how do I not play the game? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Mom, for letting me leave. Hey, chat, do you want to go get some Domino pizza? Chat, do you want some Domino pizza? Domino pizza.
Sega.
And now I must... Okay, did this work for game capture or window capture? I don't remember. This mod contains totally fictitious representations of companies and people. Please don't sue us. I'm just gonna continue where I left off from yesterday. You know, can I screenshot this one to you now? Let me check. That is a nice still image I'm getting from earlier. Okay.
I can hear it, so.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
God, you have not lived until you've heard Domino Pizza Hatsune Miku music. No, I must meet you. Dominoes. The whole point of me buying a second copy of Sonic Mini was so I could download mods. Now I am living. How does this make you feel?
I hate that I'm kind of vibing to this song.
part, the live performance. You are now seeing the true extent of what the song fan base is capable of. Charge into the thing in the back.
Alright, right on.
I'm now explaining gameplay because I can only let the game explain itself for so long. How's chat doing with this? Chat having fun? Did it.
Nice.
You did it, Miku. You did it.
Fucking did it.
Also, fun fact, they did not invent the Sonic outfit for this. That's an actual outfit that Miku can wear in some of the games.
Oh my god, I love it. I recently had to explain to my friend what a Vocaloid is because she was going through my Facebook profile pictures. I was in the boat. Wow. Let's deep dive into this.
You had a Miku phase in high school?
Yeah, I had a Vocaloid phase, I should say. I was, oh my god. What's her name? It was one of them for Halloween. I think her name's Tetho.
The only Vocaloids I know of are like the main ones. So Miku, Lin, Ren, Luca, Gummy, Mako.
Yeah, it was none of the main ones. She's a, so like Vocaloid, in order to use that software, obviously you have to buy it. You have to buy it.
Yeah.
But I was, one of my favorite one at the time was Tetto, and she was one of the free ones you could get into the new Ta'uloid instead of Vocaloid. And her thing is bread. Like, they all have a little food that goes with them, so Miku's is drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
And,
like,
yeah, it's...
Rin does like a lot of snack foods and stuff, so it's like she has like sweet, sweet, sweet no songs.
Yeah. I think Luca likes fish or something, salmon, I don't know, something. Oh, that's why people think she's a lesbian. Is she canonically a lesbian? I don't know.
I don't know if there's Vocaloid or canonically anything.
Oh. I knew people shipped Lynn and Ren together and that creeps me out. Oh, they used to. I don't know if they still
I
do.
mean, there's one music video where Miku becomes a Godzilla monster's girlfriend at one point, so I don't think anything is canon or not canon.
Good.
I'm pretty sure there is somebody trying to ship Lin and Ren, and they're literally just brother and sister.
Yeah.
So, anything goes.
Yeah, that creeps me out. I don't like that. But in my head, Luke is gay.
Isn't it? Oh, no, I think it's Luke with Kato. Is Luca a guy? No, I'm thinking of Kato. I'm thinking of the one no
I
one
thought-
cares about.
I thought Luca was a girl, but
I don't
didn't
even
care.
know. I'm not well read on my Vocaloid lore. I only play the video games.
Yeah, Yeah, Luca's a girl.
Okay.
But I'll send you a link to the one that I was for Halloween. When I was, like, 16. In my defense, she's very cute.
Fucking annoyed in. Okay, what is the reference for 3949? Because in the base game for this section right here, there is a Easter egg. When they first announced Sonic Mania, it was at an event that took place in July 2016. And when they were trying to show the trailer, there was like a noxious buzzing noise on the live stream. So they took that buzzing noise and put it in the game, which is the sound effect you're hearing in the background there. And it says something and then the date when the live stream took place. I don't know what the reference for Domino's 3949 is. But it has to mean something.
Gotcha.
Because believe it or not, the whole reason this was a Domino's bubble is a Miku reference.
I love
Sonic Pirates anime. Anime aircraft. I should specify, these levels are not like this in the real game. I feel like that was worth mentioning just in case this is someone's first exposure to Sonic Mania. Oh my god. Those little hamsters are Hamtaro.
Oh my god, are you serious?
That's Hamtaro.
Bless.
Is that the fucking Kill la Kill song in the background?
I swear to god.
Is the joke that Ryoko, or whatever her name is from Kill la Kill, is basically Shadow the Hedgehog? Is that the joke?
My god.
Is that the joke, Tanner? Is that the joke? I was supposed to be talking during this because it's a live stream. Hey Bella, what's your experience with Hedgehog?
With specifically this hedgehog?
Yes, with Hedgehog.
With hedgehog?
Interpret
I
it how you
had-
want.
I liked Hedgehog. Although one time I was playing Mario and Sonic the Olympic Games with my friend Brian, and he's explaining to me how it worked.
Right?
Yep, that is it. What's my other Sonic story? Oh, I used to play my friend's GameCube freshman year. She always played as Shadow and I played as Sonic, but Amy Rose is my favorite. And I was really good at the skateboard. What?
Did you play as Amy in the multiplayer for Adventure 2 though?
Probably. I don't know. It was just what
I think she was actually
I
one
don't
of the better characters just because she had her stuff that cost less rings to use.
Yeah.
Like I think
Yeah.
they didn't
I don't
last
know,
as
but that
long,
was-
but they were cheaper to use, so you could use them more often anyway, so it didn't matter.
Gotcha. Yeah. But that was the gist at that point.
That was then. This is now. Hatsune Amy. And we're also gonna lose our way again.
Hedgehog.
Hey chat, what's your experience with Hedgehog?
Hedgehog.
Oriole, why don't you play a Godzilla game? Because they all suck. No one asked that, but that's my answer. Stuff like Unleashed
I'm just saying.
PS4 game are good for fan service wise, but like as actual games, such as this, those actual games are really clunky or boring.
Gotcha.
You were saying something before I said that.
Oh, you're fine. I'm like... Oh, I don't think that's because I like the Sonic characters that automatically makes me a furry.
That's just the internet. It's because people saw like 2 pieces of fan art and said, yep, that's the case.
Yep.
It's like people always like make fun of the series. Like people will make fun of Sonic and Godzilla for like the most baseline reasons. It's like, no.
Yeah.
You can make fun of these series, but there are way better reasons to do that. It's like people always make fun of Kingdom Hearts because it's a Disney and Final Fantasy crossover. Haha, that's so silly. When no. There is way stupider shit you can pull from Kingdom Hearts to make fun of. That's not the reason you should be going for.
Yeah.
No. You shouldn't be making fun of Sonic because haha furries. You should be making fun of it because one time Sonic got transferred into the Knights to the King Arthur storyline and became King Arthur, and all of it was just to explain to Amy Rose why he was late for their date.
Oh my god.
At the end of that game,
I love it.
After the credits for that game, when you beat the true final boss, Sonic is explaining everything that happened to him to Amy off screen, and it's just Amy says, "You're just saying that because to get out of our date," and like they never clarify either way if that it was actually telling the truth or not. So you could actually interpret Sonic and the Black Knight as him bullshitting and just coming from excuse to Amy why he did not go on their date.
Oh my god.
I couldn't go on a date, Amy, because I had to fight at the Black Knight and save Camelot from the evil queen. Anyway, back to Hatsune Miku. People make fun of Godzilla because, haha, guys in rubber suits, haha. No. You make fun of it because of some of the shit that actually happens in the movies. Let me think of a good thing that isn't just the stupid dropkick or something. What is this music? I feel like this is from One Piece somehow. I'm waiting for me to say Roro fight the power slave.
have an idea what this is. No, this isn't Psych, because this is definitely not Diane. I feel like we've been long derailed. Should I just call the stream here?
Maybe.
I feel like
I'm sorry, I don't have much more commentary to provide for Sonic. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I don't know
Well, I hope
too
the chat
much
that
about
was here
it.
had fun. It was been a long weekend of streams, and by long weekend I mean Wednesday and then yesterday and then today.